Now that school started, it's time to organize our schedules so we can accomplish all the tasks that need to be accomplished at the beginning of the school year. If you have an adolescent who's 10 years and older, you've probably noticed that it's just very difficult to get him to get organized. The idea of putting his thoughts in a sequence on a calendar just seemed like more than he could possibly do. Part of that is that resistance that comes with adolescence, but part of it also has to do with brain development that I talk to you about very often. And the reason I emphasize this is because there's a certain part of the uncomfortableness that he's feeling that is because his brain is not fully developed yet. And especially the part of the brain right behind the forehead called the prefrontal cortex is the farthest away from being fully mature. It is the last part of the brain to reach that level of maturity. And unfortunately, that is also the part of the brain that is responsible for organizing our thoughts, sequencing our thoughts. So it's kind of a double problem if you have an adolescent and you have a lot of things going on. Let me just help you by encouraging you to engage your adolescent in the process of organizing a weekly schedule. That means that your child actually will sit down and write the schedule, and you will help them to accomplish all of the different items that need to be on there. The reason it's important for them to be actively engaged in this process is because you're helping them, you're helping their brain to develop these organizing pathways that this child is certainly going to need in the next few years. So it can't be a passive thing. It can't be you set it all up and just announce to them what they need to do. It needs to be an experience that they're directly involved in. So you can obviously give them a list of items that need to go on there and sit with them, but try to encourage them to do the writing. Write down the date, write down the time, or if they're going to put it on their phone, enter it on their phone, whatever it is that they're going to be using to keep themselves organized. You know, you can use this brain development time to your advantage. You can be the one pushing those pathways in their brain to get deeper and deeper so that they'll have a better handle on their life as they become young adults. This is Dr. M with Anatomy for Kids.